Hello, this is Lucas Palmeira from Imaginando, and I'm here for another Frames from Scratch. Today I'm in Bom Jesus in front of the elevator. This is a famous elevator that has 140 years, and it was built by a Swiss engineer, and it's a mechanical elevator powered by water. So let's do some recordings and let's check this out. So it basically has an elevator on top that fills up with water, and when it's filled with water, it comes down and it pulls the other one that it's on the bottom. Okay, so we're back in the studio and we have edited our samples and cut them. And the sample that we're going to use first for this sound is a sample from the elevator, and this is it. Quite the noisy sample, but let's get to it. So open up Frames on a default patch. Default patch. Let's go here and open up our sample. Okay, it's Frames Tutorials, Bom Jesus, Samples, and Elevator 1. So here is our elevator. First, I'm just going to put this window like this so we don't have clicks. And first thing I'm going to do is put this at 820, the level, on the fourth layer. Then cutoff frequency to 127. Like this. And 3, of course. Tuning. Next, size. Let's drop the density to 0 and size to 293. Okay. And finally, reverb at 193. Okay, here on global, let's tune the reverb first. So I'm going to put a decay of 557, like this, and then high pass filter at 173, and damping should be at 400, yes. Now time for the delay, we want at 1/2. Exactly 1/2. Feedback at 1 to 3. And spread at maximum. High pass filter at 253. About there. And low pass filter at 520. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to turn also the FM mode, the first mode of the FM, So we have all these ready. So now I'm going back to on the fourth layer, what I'm going to do is, I have here these frames just to make sure I'm doing everything right. 220. Oh, it's 220. On the cutoff. Okay, like this. Should be. Okay, no, here. No, it's 127. Right, it was right. So 127. Okay, let's go to the third layer. First, let's check these modifiers and make them ready. So LFO1, we want a rate synced of 1/2 triplet, and we want sample and hold on the second one. And also we want an offset of 827. And for LFO2, we want a rate of synced of 1/4 dotted. Okay. Also sample and hold, and an offset of 820. Okay, and the other one was 180.27, 827, okay. Finally, on the fourth layer, we want a filtered sample and hold with a rate of 500 and offset at maximum. So we got our all LFOs ready. Now let's go back to the third layer. And on the third layer, I want, first thing is to load our sample elevator. Let's raise the window to about 980 or something like that. And now let's drop the level to 593. Coarse by 3. Random coloring to 243. This will keep the random numbers down. A size of 240. So let's open up this a little bit. Density of 0. Stereo spread of 380. Okay. Now a delay of 830. And a reverb of 287. So you can see it better, 287. Okay. And here we have LFO2 to offset. LFO2 to offset maximum. So we now have movement on our grains. So let's go now to layer 2. Load up our sample again. And let's put level 593. 593, about there. Sorry. One octave up. Chorus 3 as well. Random coloring at 243. Size 250. Density of 0 again. Stereo spread of 380. Okay, and 380 FM 470. Okay, 470. And finally on this one is delay 823. and a reverb of 287. Okay, and now on the matrix on this one, we want LFO1 for offset maximum. LFO1 for offset maximum. So now, okay, let's go to the final layer and turn on our oscillator, and I'm gonna solo it for now. Saw. Okay, and first thing I'm going to do is level at 403, octave -2, and a cutoff of 220. Okay, so it's now nice and closed. Okay, and now let's raise the delay to 400 and the reverb to 583. Okay, so it's really kind of dark. So to finish this up, I just have to, on the first layer, LFO1, no, LFO4, let's raise the cutoff to maximum. It's probably too much, but first what I want to do is change the envelope. So I'm gonna link all the envelopes. If I press link, they're all gonna be changed the same. And I'm gonna put the attack at 813. Curve at 473. So this grows slowly. A decay of 400, a curve of 420, sustain of 700, and a release of 600 with 410 curve. So now with everything. A different sound today, a weird sound escape, but they can't all be tonal, right? So I hope you liked this sound. So this was it. I really hope you have enjoyed this sound and the trip that we made to Bom Jesus. This is actually the first episode of a series of 3 because Bom Jesus is really an iconic place here in Braga and it's very beautiful and very diverse. So I hope you like it. So remember to give us a like and subscribe to our channel if you want to see the other ones. We will be coming next week. Goodbye.